Hello techies, welcome to IT Tech Solution. In this video of this PySpark learning series, today I am presenting drop and drop duplicates functions. It is again one of the important functions when we need to work on huge data sets and there are a lot of duplicates in it. We need to remove all those duplicates because before loading them into tables, if we have some constraint on it, we get error while loading. So better we should clean the data up first before loading. So we should get rid of all the duplicates from the data set. So let's just see how drop and drop duplicates work and how we can use them. So I'm just creating a Spark session here. I'll just run this to create the Spark session. Once the Spark session is created, let's just create a data frame. The data that I'm using here has three attributes, name, salary, and department. And I have just created three records of it. And I'm just attaching the schema to it and creating a data frame here. And then I'm printing the data. So let's just see the simple data, how the data frame looks like. So it has three columns. Okay, and then three rows in it. The column name is name, salary, and department. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the column department. So there is two kinds of drop and drop duplicates. So if we simply say drop and then the column name, what it will do, it will simply remove this entire column. So whatever are values in this, now your data frame will contain only two columns from this. Okay, so drop department name means it will drop the complete column. Okay, it is not going to check any duplicates in it. It simply drop the column name. So let's just run it and I am just dropping the column department. So we are left with only two columns here, name and salary. So this is what a drop column means. And the another one is drop duplicates. So as the name indicates, right, it will identify the duplicates and then it tries to drop them. So there are again two variations in this. The first one is if we just say drop duplicates and empty braces, it will check the complete set of row, all the columns of that particular row, whether it is duplicate or not. Okay, so for example, here I have just created a sample data frame where you can see this particular record is a duplicate. Okay, it is already present here. The name, the salary, and the department is same, so this particular record is duplicate, and the last record is also a duplicate here because the same name, same department, and same salary is present here as well. Okay, so these two records are actually duplicate. I'm creating a data frame, I'm attaching the schema to it, and then I'm just saying df dot drop duplicate. So from this data frame that I'm creating, just drop duplicate. So it will consider all columns to determine whether it is a duplicate or not. So here you can see, even if we have another name, let's say we have another name as Jane here and one another name with Jane, but the salaries are different, so it will not drop them because it is going to check all the three parameters here. So let's just run this. So here I am just showing the actual data frame as well, and after dropping the duplicates also I'm showing the data frame final result. So here you can see the actual data frame was this one, where we can see this is a duplicate and another one is this is the duplicate. So after drop duplicates empty braces, right, it dropped, it considered all the columns, the complete row as a check to figure out whether it is a duplicate, and then it identified these two rows as duplicates and it removed. So we are left with only the unique set of row. So complete row is with respect to another row is unique here. So that is the way that we check for the entire row as a unique column. Another thing is we can sometimes we need to check maybe only on a particular column name, right? Like suppose let's say we are thinking maybe to define this name column as a primary key in our final table, and we just want to remove any duplicate names from the data frame or any column, right? So we can just define that name here. So apart from just adding drop duplicates, we need to add the column name as well. Okay, so I'm just giving the column name here, on which Spark will try to find if it has duplicates. If it finds any duplicate, it will remove them. So let's just again run on the actual data frame. I'm just saying I just need to drop the names which are duplicate from my actual data frame df. So whatever data frame I created, I know that there are duplicate names. So like John, it's two times, Jane is also two times, and Jake is only one. So I should see only one occurrence of each of these names when we run this drop duplicates on this column name. So let's just run this, and what we see is it has dropped the duplicates based on the names. Okay, so that is how we can drop duplicates from a given column. So that's it for this video. I hope it was useful. Have a nice day. Bye bye.